Alright, so I'm incredibly bored. So I'm gonna review a bunch of different British sweets and chocolates. Coming in at number one, Dairy Milk Buttons. They're quite good, quite good. I've gotta say, when you get through a bag and you're like halfway through, they kind of lose their taste, like they're not quite as good. But when you're first having them, like if you've had them in the fridge and you've put them there, and then you take them out and you have the first few, and they're just a little crunchy, it's a little cold, melts in your mouth. That's good. I like that. I would rate Dairy Milk Buttons a solid 7 out of 10. Next up, Kinder Bueno. I don't like Kinder Bueno that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's alright. It's a decent, decent munch. But I prefer the original Kinder bars, like the ones with that little like soft white chocolate inside of it. That stuff was banging. 10 out of 10. Never missed. Kinder Bueno, not so good, but it's fine. Next up, we've got Maltesers. Now, Maltesers are alright. They're not awful. I'll have a solid munch of them every now and again, but I mean, they're not the greatest. Like, sometimes when you're biting into them, they've got like that awful like feeling on your teeth or something. I don't know. But for Maltesers, I'd have to say 6 out of 10. Yeah. Next up, we got Flakes. I like Flakes. Flakes on ice creams are really good, actually. I really like them. Flakes on their own, not so good. I mean, they're alright, but they're not great. On an ice cream, oh, they're beautiful. But on their own, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Next up, we got Fruit Pastels. Fruit Pastels. I have never in my life gone out of my way to purposefully buy a pack of Fruit Pastels. But whenever I've been given them from my friends, I have liked them quite a bit. So they're actually quite good. I mean, I'd give them a solid, 8. They're pretty easy to binge and munch, Pretty good. Whisper Chocolate. I like Whisper Chocolate, actually. It's quite nice. I like how it's, when you bite into it, it's kind of like crumbles a bit in the middle. Really good. 7 out of 10. Twirl Chocolate. Literally just off-brand Whisper Chocolate, or, vice versa. I don't really know. They just taste the same. But, both good. 7 out of 10 again. Mars Chocolate. I don't like Mars very much. I don't like the caramel in it, to be honest. But I mean, if I had to, if it was handed to me and I could eat it, I would. Because, it's, I can have it. It's not awful. It's not great. 5 out of 10. Last but not least, Haribo's. Haribo's are quite alright, actually. I quite like Haribo's. But I'm kind of picky about what I eat from the bag. Because sometimes it just doesn't taste good in there. But, when you have, the rings, the little hearts, the lips. No, that's a different bag. Haribo's are pretty good. Pretty alright. I give them a 7 out of 10. And that is it for Incon's sweet snack chocolate review thing. Have a great day. Bye, 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 bye.